And then obviously we'll want to drop down some soil engineering. Probably still in the same general cluster over here. One of those. Looks like they've already done the other terraforming, I think. Okay. Idle ships. So this is my constructor, which currently can't do anything. Although, if it has enough movement left... How do I see how much movement it's got left? 3 of 7. So I could build it here. And I will do so. Oh, this starbase here is getting in the way. And then there's another one there. If I literally end up there, then I'll be able to build a starbase right now. I will probably destroy it, one in a moment anyway. But I may as well set that up. Okay. This is a pretty good fleet. Oh, no. Oh, that's not a Drengen one. God. They need little flags in this view, because it just looks like a little starbase. Alright. So, we'll go. Oh, that's it. Okay, we're going to go and just try to blow up some more Drengen things. Upgrade starbase. Delta Sati, it's the economic wing, which is pretty good. We could put in some defense systems, maybe. You know what? Let's get more of those defense systems up, and then request some more constructors everywhere. Yeah, it'll be really nice to set up a starbase over here, just because of proximity to things. Or a shipyard over here. We'll set up a starbase now anyway. Construct starbase. And obviously we're going to put in the starbase defense system ASAPly. And then we'll request some constructors over here until we figure out what we do. Okay. Let's move into their territory. That's a Drengen starbase. So we'll try to do as much damage to them as possible. Actually, let's take a quick look at if we might be able to peace out. Because we don't have transport ships right now. We could, of course, build more. How's our population on Earth? Has it bounced back? Mostly. Yeah, I'm mostly going to try to see if I can peace out. We can re-war them later on. Listen, Drengen. I'll find a way to end this war. You can give me... Oh, yeah, you know, really? You're not willing to give anything up? What's your cheapest tech? Really? So you would take a peace at this point. If we just ended, it's not truly a white peace because I have taken some territory. I guess there's no reason to rush the peace. Oh, you know what I'm going to do with this smaller fleet here? I'm going to put it around Boaz for defensive purposes. That seems like a pretty good idea, actually. That way they can't just counter-invade. Okay, not quite enough movement. Drengen starbase. Blow up their economic starbase. Hopefully don't lose anything. It's a lot easier to lose the small ones because, well, they're small. So they can lose their hit points. Okay. There's another shipyard. Definitely want to try to take out as many shipyards as possible. Really, like, prevent them from being able to rebuild the navy in rapid time. Okay, this fleet is a little bit more impressive. Ours is still better, although we're down on some hit points, so we might lose a ship here. But I think it makes sense to go and attack them anyway. Yeah, we did lose a ship, and that hurts. Then we're going to blow up their shipyard here. Again, we could conceivably lose something. Ooh, we definitely did. Okay, what we're going to want to do is restructure some of this. These are all 3 legit... Oh, there's a 5. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take this guy out. Eject ship from that fleet. Okay, we have no movement left, so we're just going to wait for now. Hull reinforcements. Yeah, more hit points for the future. Alright, that's pretty good for now, though. Total production, 10%. Oh yeah, the Stellar Empire. Yeah, we'd like to get some of that going on. Constructor. You know what? We're not doing any invasion. We'll just, we'll peace with whatever they're willing to do. You would offer 5 credits. No, none of that. Give me a starbase? No. Pay me 5 gold per turn? Ooh. 4? You'd pay me 4 billion credits per week for, I don't know how long. 50 turns. So 200 bucks for a peace treaty. I'll take it. People want violence? We're gonna redeclare later on. Let us do the battles. Oh, okay. Well, we'll do the battle view next time then. They are pretty. I will give you that. Okay, once more, peace reigns in the galaxy. We'd like to get some influence push over here by Boaz, which would be particularly nice. So there's their actual capital, right? Yeah. That's their actual capital. Let's go and just dock in here. It might expedite repairs, I have no idea. Idle ships. This constructor over here, we're definitely going to want a little bit more of that. May as well boost this one as much as possible. In fact, an influence ring here might be the way to go. It's hard to decide. Military is also good. But if we want to win via influence, we're going to have to get a lot of forward influence as early as possible, so... Upgrade a starbase. Don't mind if I do. This one's got the military wing. Yeah, this is the one near the near that minor race, which is a little bit silly. I do like the idea of getting the better scanners and the defense systems. So we'll actually get the perimeter scanners. Just again, give us more view of that area. We still had a module coming. Interstellar governance. Federalist Party gives us more income. Populace gives us more morale. Our morale is pretty good. Oh, there we go. Universalist Party. 20% influence growth. Allows use of Universalist Party. So, how's the actual government change? Money's actually really good. Yeah, we'll go for a more balanced view at this point. Like, do we just have the new government type? I haven't gotten a new ideology thing in a while. We never took the prepared here, which would actually give us more ideology points every 10 turns, which we would like to get at some point. Cool view, actually. We have 16% of the votes. Ah, Terran Alliance. I have the highest faction power. The first economic power, first military, first tech, first in approval. 4th in population, 5th in tourism. Oh, and we have the most treasury right now, which means we're actually paying other people, which we don't want. Oh, we got some pirates over there? Well, we don't have any fleets nearby. So we should definitely be spending some money on stuff. Finish the shopping center. There we go. Pirates buzzing around. Time to admit, you want money. No. I'm not giving you money. I just kicked your ass all over space. What the hell? Orbital shopping centers. This is the one around Earth. We could give it defenses, but again, it's so deep in our territory. And I mean, that might be a little bit full of hubris here, but it's like, how could they possibly attack us there? Constructors buzzing all over the place. Dragon ship over here. Equipped with a prototype Garantium driver. Cool. Our star bases. Yeah, let's request there for the mining barracks. You've got some requested. You here for the mining barracks. We'll request another one. Try to get more resources for more fancy ships. The Kel Eldrith starbase has its culture stuff. We could request some, you know, defensive things. Try to hold off on that one. Deep space. This one probably could use more defenses. I don't want to lose access to that, to those modules there. What do we have here? Ascension crystal. Oh, can I farm that as well. There's a lot of Illyrium over here. Oh, they've got a starbase nearby. So it'll be tricky to see if I can fit a starbase in here. What do we have here? The Sol starbase. And you still have stuff on the way. Alright, well, we'll get some defenses. We'll get some guns. We'll probably get some shields. It seems like a good idea. Quill attack the purple people? Over here? Yeah, maybe. I do have a trade route to them. But they're otherwise, like, relatively vulnerable. This planet, look at this. This planet is actually in my area. Terran influence 1.1x, which I think is 1.1 times their influence. The colony is in 0% rebellion, but it's going to continue to get worse. Got that, and then Mesador over here is generating its cultural festival, which is good. We can't do any more conversions. It's got lots of consulates, so it's generating tons. Thulium Data Archive. Cost of Thulium gives us 10% boost to research, which is pretty cool. And over here, still got lots of stuff in the queue. Fair enough. What I should be doing is monitoring this place and being ready to make some more purchases. Universalist Party. Okay. So, 10% bonus to influence growth. Galactic Governance. Allows use of Galactic Republic form of government. 20% total production. Again, is that just free? I don't know. Diplomacy. Oh, we need some of this. We need our diplomatic outposts. Embassies and things. +1 diplomacy points. See, we need some of that. Then we need the cultural influence. We need all of that right now. So, I can build a starbase here. So let's do that. And then we want the thing, the Xenoarchaeology Lab. If I do this, can I also put in a mining ring? I think I can, and I can. So I'll be able to get some of those resources. We'll queue up at least a 2. Okay, because yeah, we'll be able to get this Illyrium. Not this one here, but that's okay. We need to pick and choose. And this has got constructors requested. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if we make that an influence one or not. This is the Sol Starbase. We're looking for a few more defenses. I'm going to throw on some shield generators here. And then I don't think I'm going to ask for anything else. Not at this time. We'll get the components going somewhere else instead. These guys are inside my area of influence. Now this starbase here is the military one. Which may or may have been a silly thing. It'd be nice if we got an influence starbase over here, then we could probably get these guys to flip at some point. Oh no, they're immune to culture flip. Never mind. That didn't used to be the case. Minor nation capitals, I'm sure, used to be flippable. I might be wrong, but I thought so. I should kill this pirate base over here. Boaz, we're gonna go and launch a number of fleets here. The Sabro Mark II. Oh, we still have a transport kicking around here. Can I select a few? Here we go. There we go. We'll grab 4 Sabros, eject them, so we've got a fleet. Come over here and kill this this pirate shipyard. Research, diplomacy. Yeah, we should just take this. More production. It's pretty good. We got a starbase upgrade. Come on. Let me take my turn. You're just taunting me. Upgrade starbase. Cultural ring. Well, we're gonna culturize some more. And then request a couple more for defenses and stuff. Is this one? It's this one here. Oh yeah, it's got the cultural relic. Don't even know if that necessarily works. We have pushed out the borders a fair bit. There's, of course, a planet here. Elad. Which, I think... I'm going to get a couple of consulates over here. Oh, there's also embassy. Oh, embassy gives us diplomacy bonus. Which is interesting, but we do want the influence. We're going to try to take over the galaxy via influence. Because it's awesome. Alright, we should take a bit of a break. Sly Tie says minor civilization capitals couldn't be flipped in Galciv 2 either. Okay. You could totally take out the ore if you wanted to. Could be. Probably. And we'd have to sort of rebuild some stuff, but we could. This, this transport. Okay. So the transport ship is there, but it doesn't actually have anyone on it. And if I were to leave it now, I'd have to take a certain amount of population. It doesn't have to be from Boaz. It could be from somewhere else, of course. We've got... Oh, the medical center is in the queue. What's our population cap here? Oh, we're at it. We are going to build a farm soon, though. Now, what I could do is just take this transport ship and bring it somewhere. Let's do that. I'm going to eject the ship. I'm not going to bring anyone from Boaz. Just like 500 million. You know, nothing. Just what you need to run the basics. And we're going to go to... Earth's got the highest population, but... Where's Theodorbson? It's got 10 billion. There we go. We're going to fly it to Theodorbson. We're going to pick up 3 billion people from there instead. We'll grab another fleet of 20 logistics. Patricus. We can just ignore it. It'll probably belong to us at some point anyway. And we can target Iconia, which is their capital. One ship defending. Yeah, why not? They have an Ascension Crystal as well. Ooh. Let's position ourselves over here. We can't actually fly through their entire territory. I don't know if, like, can you declare war while you've got ships in their territory? Does it bounce you out like it does for in Civ? I have no idea. So open up the designer. Let's make sure that our Sabros are completely up to date. And it looks like they are. Not extra space. We don't need to worry about anything. Okay, that's fine. So we might want to build a few more Sabros. Because we lost a couple of ships here and there. So let's do that. Just a couple. And then, you know what? Let's build an extra transport. In fact, we'll prioritize the transport first. That way we'll have 2 fully rigged transport ships. We can land 6 billion troops again. In fact, we may need to land more than that. This is going to be a bigger planet. We're going to go for the capital. We're going to try to land 9 billion troops. Yes, get the extra mining barracks to give us more resources. Actually, no. Build the starbase defenses first. And then request another constructor. I'll feel a lot better. Alright, shipyard. Yeah, we're going to blow it up, so it's no longer a problem. We're going to stay there. So I think the closest point that's still technically in our territory to what they're doing. Another upgrade over here, mining rig. So it's funny, because you put this on, and it doesn't change this number right away, but I think it's because it takes that one turn before it all becomes in effect. I'm going to do this. The last thing I want is for someone to go through and rip apart all of our stuff behind, you know, behind our lines. That would be pretty devastating. Oh, there is antimatter over there that we've never built. Grab 3 billion people from Earth. Because we do have something we can use antimatter for. So maybe I should queue up that's not what I'm looking for. Nope. Repeal economic distribution. Yes, I'll repeal it, because apparently I'm making money. Nope. Alright. That's fine. Seoul Shipyard. Those are auto-queued. Let's go and queue up a couple on my own so that we can set up a new base somewhere. Galactic Governance. 20% bonus production, assuming it works that way. Alright, Diplomatic Optimization. We can get free trade agreements. Cultural treaties. Research treaties. Unlocks slave brokering? What? I don't want any of that. Let's take this cultural information, or cultural center. I'm thinking this is probably an upgrade to our basic influence buildings, which is a good idea. Plus, it gives us another cultural module for our star bases. So we're going to grab some of that. We're going to try to attack Iconia. Oh, I got to take a break. You know, GM Liquid Media, that's a great idea. Everyone should get a second clock and set it to official Quill 18 times. That's good. Shared borders are making them irritable. Deal with it. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we're going to do about another hour of this. Maybe about 45 minutes or so. And then we're going to switch over to some multiplayer Team Fortress 2 with subscribers. I will, during the break, I will send out the server and password information to subscribers to how to get into our private Team Fortress 2 server. And we'll do a little bit of that. And then we'll be, so we've got almost 2 hours left of the stream. And yes, we won't skip any more battles. People are asking for it, so that's fine. We will do that. Next time, especially once we attack a planet, that'll be kind of interesting to see. So, short break. Be back in a few minutes.